Once upon a time, a father and his son were sitting in their garden, and the father, who worked many long-hour shifts to provide for his family, and therefore almost never had a chance to spend time with him, asked the son how he was doing and if everything was fine, since he didn't appear to be in a good mood. "Life is just unfair," the teenager blurted out, and proceeded to list a cascade of bad things that had happened to him at school and outside. "It's just one problem after the other," was his bitter conclusion. The father, who worked as a chef in a big Italian restaurant not far from his boy's school, asked him to come to see him the day after, before going home. "By the time you finish school tomorrow, also the lunch rush will be over, and I'll have time to show you something," he said. "But let's enjoy this beautiful afternoon for today." So the next day after school, the young fellow went straight to his father's workplace. And when he asked the waiter for his father, he was told that he was waiting for him in the kitchen and that he should just walk inside. So he did, and found his father in front of the stove, on which he had 3 pots with boiling water. The man greeted his son with a big smile and proceeded to put a carrot, an egg, and some coffee beans in the 3 different pots, while the bewildered kid was trying to come up with any recipe where this would make sense. They chatted for about 10 minutes. Then the cook turned off the stove and grabbed his son around the shoulder, while taking out the carrot, the egg, and placing them on a plate. "Tell me what the carrot and the egg are like after being in the boiling water," he asked his son. "The carrot is soft and the egg looks the same, but if you crush its shell, you can see that inside it's hardened," the boy replied, while his father was pouring some of the water in which the coffee beans had been into a cup and passing it to him. "And this tastes like coffee." The boy was uncertain what to say. The smile on his father's face appeared again as he spoke. The carrot, the egg, and the coffee, all 3 had to deal with the same boiling water. The carrot was hard and stiff before, and now it's soft and can be mashed with a fork. The egg had such a soft core, it had to be protected by the shell. But although you couldn't see any difference at first, the boiling water has hardened it inside. And the coffee beans? The water didn't change the coffee beans. Instead, the coffee beans changed the water and transformed it into something special, of which we Italians are so proud. You see, in life, in your life, you will also be exposed to challenging situations and difficult surroundings, as does everyone. The trick is, don't let these situations, or life in general, make you soft or make you overly hard. Instead, be like the coffee beans. If something hard comes to you in life, you change the situation and make it something enjoyable. Make it something worthwhile. So remember this story of the father, the son, and the coffee beans, and maybe it will help you to live a better life. This is Dare to Do Motivation Stories. Thank you so much for watching, and stay blessed.